Live? Is that what I had to do? You're live. So now, okay, at least it's just really stupid. I guess it's cool, like, if you just don't want to, I don't know. I guess I get the new streaming system, but it's okay. Ew, I haven't been on Minetier in a while. I haven't logged into this Minecraft version in a while. Let's just change my scales real quick. Controls. There we go. If you want to know, if it wasn't for Zach, I would still be playing. Let me see. Oh, here it is. I would still be playing and recording my Minecraft videos like this. I used to record on Quake Pro. And I used to record on Quake Pro, even for the Freddy channel. I bet if you watch the old Freddy videos, you can still see some of them recorded like this. But now that I see it, like, it makes me a bit nauseous. So now I have to record on normal. Because of Zach yelling at me. To saying it looks disgusting. And I never knew it was disgusting until someone pointed out. I mean, I always thought it was just a preference thing. But, like, as you can see there, it looks kind of motion sickness, at least for me. Which is super weird, because I did it for so long. I wonder what caused me to start recording Quake Pro. I love you, Freddy. Hey, I'm Freddy. Hi, I'm Freddy Fazbear, owner of the Freddy Fazbear. May I take your order? Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear. Welcome to Taco Bell. Can I take your order? Would you like one side of taco with that? I don't know what Taco Bell has. I think they serve nachos. Freddy for life? No, it's Coconut 2020 for life, you know? If you're not Coconut 2020, then why are you here? Fundy has a bakery. He also has a lot of good points to be made. A lot better than that whole, like, Pog 2020. Or Loamberg 2020. Or whatever they're called. I used to be on their side, but now I'm Coconut 2020. I mean, I would say the joke, but I don't know if I can say that there. Hello. Rusty spoons. I hate coconuts. Well, have you ever had an Almond Joy or something? Almond Joys are nice. I mean, I don't, like, eat out of coconuts very often, but coconuts are nice. They smell nice. The screen is frozen for me. No! No, why didn't anyone tell me? Zach, this is your one job. God, Zach, we lost 2 people because of this. Why isn't it working? Work! Okay, there we go. I was really just confused why it wasn't working. By the way, this is not the Freddy skin anymore. I don't have more player models. Oh, I don't have more player models on this. I forgot that my, I use multi-MC to stream with. Man, I wish I could show you the new Freddy skin. That was supposed to be the whole thing. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, you guys have watched the video. Freddy got a new skin recently. He looks sort of like Bonnie's new skin. Same skin maker. But he has a little expression thing he has to deal with now. So people are going to know if Freddy's lying to them or not. Or, like, how he's feeling. And I think that's going to be something Freddy hasn't had to deal with in a while. Because I think he suppresses all those emotions. So it's going to be very cool to see his reactions change in episodes. I think some people were a bit finicky on the new skin. I agree, the one that with the eyelids almost closed, he looks sad on. But I do think that the new skin is a welcome change. Because, I mean, that old pixel skin, while I loved the way it looked really goofy. I don't know. I feel like the new one, at least, like the new normal one, because you guys are going to be able to see it in the new, on Minecraft FNAF channel, like the expressions change, and I do think that's just a cool detail. Did someone say chicken? I mean, that's not my character, that's Baby Freddy, but I do appreciate the support either way. That's really cool of you. He looked depressed in the video. It's because he's sad. And I wanted to get the point across that Freddy's kind of sad right now. And I feel like in other episodes, you never really know. Teeter-tottering on how Freddy suppresses emotion to make sure everyone else is okay. But I do think it's going to be kind of noticeable now. Like, if when Lexi comes back or when he interacts with Kat or Jake, like his expressions, or maybe even Afton, and when he talks to him in certain points. So it's going to be very... Oh, look, it's a little Michael Myers. Hey, buddy. Freddy, I'm cosplaying as you right now. Dude, why would you cosplay as Freddy? I mean, just from the game, or just like my character, Freddy? Because that's cool. I mean, I guess they're the same thing, but I mean, I think I've molded out my own little, hey, I'm Freddy. I'm Freddy Fazbear. Woohoo! Watch me do like the fun stuff. I mean, Freddy. I'm technically the thing talking to you is the possessed child. I mean, obviously, I'm not an inanimate object talking to you. I have that soul within me, and I actually I don't know if I'll ever touch on or do any like real backstories for Freddy, but I have thought about it before. Like I've thought about doing like entire like almost movie quality machinima, and like even maybe like if I had the budget and the money to put back into this channel, I would definitely have like a little animated bits and stuff, like 2D animated bits for like a FNAF movie, showing how just showing how Jeremy got in the suit. I know he's supposed to be Gabriel, but I feel like Jeremy and like Fritz, like Fritz, they just fit the characters me and we play. You're a Pog? No, I'm Coconut 2020, Zach. Coconut 2020. I'm not Pog 2020. No, yeah, I support Fundy. Tomorrow is my birthday. Can you say happy birthday to me? Nella/Sophia. Sophia, I hope you have a great birthday. This is coming from the Freddy Fazbear. No other Fazbear, just the Freddy Fazbear. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. You know, as my, as the actor who plays Freddy, it was actually my birthday coming up soon, the 23rd. And my brother's birthday was the 16th, or the last Wednesday. So I have been celebrating a lot of birthdays this week. So I do hope you guys have been chilling. I love you, Freddy. Yes, Zach. Yes, Zach. I know you love me. Coconut 2020. Yeah, Coconut 2020. I know you love me, Zach. One thing that I got actually today, which I'm really excited about, is I got my copy of Super Mario 3D All-Stars. So, if you don't know, basically, they're ports. I mean, they did retexture some things on Super Mario 64, and I think widescreened Sunshine, but basically, it's Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy all in one cartridge, and I am going to love that. I'm going to love playing it. I got that game today. It came in the mail. I pre-ordered it from Blockbuster, and no matter what anyone tells you, even though I will agree, Nintendo didn't really do anything to make it, like, they didn't remodel like Mario and Mario 64, which I would hate for them to do, because it's just nostalgia bait for me. But they didn't change in the controls. I think they adapted some of the Sunshine controls and Galaxy controls for the Switch, but they definitely didn't polish it as much as I think they could have. But I haven't really played them, so I hope now, because I've been playing Mario 64 on my N64, so I can't wait to see what they're going to do. Because I heard most of people's complaints come from it is that they're available on the Wii U shop. Like, Sunshine was available, Galaxy was obviously available, and 64 was available for like $10. And basically, you're getting the same thing. I don't know. I think it's great that they're on the Switch. I think they're cool because, I mean, Mario Sunshine, the GameCube game, hasn't had like that re-release, as far as I know, besides of the maybe the Wii U shop. I don't even know if it was on there. But that game will run you about $40-50 on eBay for the actual GameCube disc. And same with 64. I think Mario 64 still costs $40. So I can understand what they're doing with it. I like it. I really do. So I can't wait to play it. Hashtag FNAF Security Breach. Hashtag Vanny. Hashtag Glamrock Freddy. I seen the trailer. Actually, well, obviously we did. We reacted to it. But when it actually came out on the PS5 release, we were all watching it together. And I'm really curious who Gregory is. And not only that, I'm also super curious on, because I see a lot of fan art of like Glamrock Freddy protecting the kid. And it's really going to be a different change of pace of a game if now the animatronics are trying to save a kid, and now they're actually like more lifeful like that. Because I'm very interested, because I think the person in the trailer is supposed to be Vanny looking for the kid. So like I'm super interested in what's happening. I miss you and Bonnie being friends in the good old days. I mean, friends grow apart, you know what I mean? And I mean, I'm sure I'll talk to Bonnie again eventually, but I don't know. From both of our perspectives, we aren't friends right now. And I don't know, like, until one of us makes a move to become friends again, I don't think that'll change. I think they're both dealing with their own worlds now. I mean, and that's kind of sad. But what can you do? Freddy, have you met Scott, the creator of FNAF? Oh my god, would that be a conversation. Hey Scott, I make a living playing one of your characters. Please don't kill me. Also, I'm a voice actor if you ever need someone for another FNAF game. You know, it's like, I don't know. I think it'd be... I don't know how disheartened it would be, because obviously I love making content, and I use FNAF as a platform to make content. Especially with this channel, especially it being all FNAF based, I would say I would owe a lot of thanks to the guy, but I would also be like, I hope, like, the creativity that we bring to it and the community around it doesn't, like, upset you. Because foremost, it's his creation, and I'd want him to be happy. Secondly, I do think in a right, I've made the Freddy character, even in Nard to some points, more likable and give them more character than they originally had. Because in the games, like, they don't really have a character. They're just killing machines. And I mean, I think when you watch the Freddy episodes, for the people who are fans of FNAF, they get something a little more. They get attached to a character because of the trials they're going through, like an actual story arc, which I think is kind of cool. Freddy, what is your easiest voice to do? Freddy, the Freddy voice that I do is a voice I've been doing for years. I played another character with the same voice, kind of different, but this is kind of close to my natural voice, so it doesn't really hurt me to do it. It used to when I first started voice acting, but now it's just as natural as doing my regular voice. I'd say the hardest one to keep up was trying to do the Funtime Foxy voice. When I first tried to start doing it, but I know we're probably not gonna have that around, so I'm not really worried. I also think Nard, sometimes can be a little demanding, depending, but more and more it's easy to do. It's just do it for like 2 hours and your voice is gonna give. So you know, it's like Freddy's more natural to my voice, and switching back and forth is obviously a problem. Friend. Do you ever watch your Gacha reaction videos that fans make for you and Bonnie? I'm very mixed between the Gacha videos, because I personally don't... I'll say this. There are some really good Gacha videos out there that evolve Bonnie and mine's character. I don't particularly care for the reaction videos. I'll tell you why. Because it takes content that we put our time, effort, and sometimes even our own money into to produce and create and make it good. And then people with good intentions will react to it, which is basically, if you think about it, since the characters in the videos don't talk, they just have text bubbles, it's like re-uploading the content. And I think it's very cool that the community can come together and make something. But as long as that thing isn't just upright stealing, like, we're not adding anything more creative to it, I would say that's my opinion on it. Because I think the Gacha community can make some beautiful edits and some beautiful things. It's actually very surprising of what they can do with Gacha. It's just like, I personally don't like the reactions that go on. And I could say the same thing about what we did with the reaction trailer, but that wasn't my choice, obviously. And that's just my personal opinion about it, because I don't want people to be like, "Oh, Freddy's a hypocrite." They do that all the time. And I mean, I've even done a Gacha reaction video where me and Lexi broke character and we were talking about it. But I'm pretty sure that was my opinion in the actual video. You know? It's like, I don't mind people being creative. I support you guys being creative. I think, honestly, when you guys are together as a community and you're trying to be creative, that's when I love the community the most, because that's when you see it the strongest. When I see amazing fan art and I see these most creative things, like little animations that people will make from episodes, or they'll make this really amazing fan art, even if you don't think it's yourself is amazing, the fact that you do it for, basically, I'm a character within a character, because I'm not Freddy, I'm just Freddy from like this channel. So it's really amazing to see how attached you guys can get to the stories and the characters, and that's really awesome. Hey man, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I mean, I had a bit of a headache earlier. Do you genuinely like salami on pizza? I've never had salami on pizza. My dad, the actor talking here, that my dad doesn't eat pork. So, I don't find myself... I eat pepperoni pizza every once in a while, but I find myself eating pork a little less because of that. So, I don't think I've ever ate salami on a pizza. Mostly, I eat peppers and mushrooms because I obviously love sausage and pepperoni, but I just find myself eating it less. So, there's your answer. Hey, did you see the fan art I made you for your birthday? I left the GLG Discord, because kids kept messaging me, and while I love you guys, I would wake up every day with like 5 messages, and I turned them off where people can't, but it's like, somehow, I don't know, I don't know, I would get messages every now and then, and I was just like, well, I turned them off, but it was still like every now and then it was like here or there, this stuff happening. And I was like, I just can't handle it. So I left the Discord. It was nothing against anybody. It was just me being like, I'm too stupid. I can't deal with it. Can you turn on your camera? I don't think, I don't have one. That's my, I don't have one. Why do you want to be in the video? I don't exactly know what that comment means, but thank you. I've just been running around. I haven't played any games. I've just been talking. Whoa. What are you two doing? Oh, it's Halloween. No, it's a Halloween month already? It's September. What is it? Is it September? I'm bad with dates. Is it September, November, October? Or is it October, November, December? September, October... I feel like October's the next month. I don't remember. But anyway, man, this year has really gone by. I'm a YouTuber and it's because of you. I want to leave you this message. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I would definitely say some of the videos on the Freddy channel are quite some of my funniest videos that I would like to say. I like doing them. But, you know, like, I do think there's some days, like, I've been trying to learn how to edit with Adobe, and that's been a bit of a challenge. That's probably why you've seen the intro and outro look a bit wonky, because I haven't exactly figured out how to scale everything, because my other editor program just stopped working altogether, and so my buddy gave me a copy, he basically gave me his copy of Adobe, and I was like, dude, this is like, he told me, like, it's a professional editor. And I'm like, I just edit Minecraft videos, but I was very thankful that he let me use it. He's like my best friend. I mean, he's the guy who plays Bonnie, so see, it's so weird because the guy who plays Bonnie in real life is like my best friend. Like he's a bit of a butt, but he still nevertheless is the guy I'd go to with all my problems. So yeah, it's basically super weird that we're like, he still plays characters within the universe. Like he plays Puppet and Afton's character, and Michael. He played Michael, he plays Afton, and he plays Puppet. And I don't know if I'm missing anybody. He plays Bonnie too, but it's so weird that he's still there, but the connection between those characters, I would say Puppet and Freddy have a connection, but it's definitely not on the same par as the back and forth that Bonnie had. So it's like definitely weird when he's in episodes and I'm just like, oh, this is my friend, but he plays the villain character most of the time. Like, he played Michael, which is the villain character. And now, if you guys could see, because I seen some people confused about it, so I'll talk about it a little bit. We've seen a flashback scene, basically, of Michael Afton turning on Anard to tell him, hey, I'm going to the pizzeria. If anything happens, if I'm not back within a week, basically, I give you permission to let loose. So I definitely do think people were confused by that. But I do, like, I wasn't the best. I just started editing with Adobe, and I wanted to make that video a bit better, but it definitely, I have to upload these daily, so I'm definitely on that grind to make sure the content's good, but also that I get it out on time. So I hope you guys understand. I do like October. October's a good month. October is that month, where I think you can just sit back, relax, enjoy the weather. I mean, the weather's not, like, I live, more of a southern area. I probably can't tell from my southern accent, but I live in a southern area, so in October, the winter times when it's fall, it's not only the most beautiful times, but it's just the best weather, just where you want to be is that fall season. I love fall. Right before it gets super cold, and right before it's like, it's not super hot, it's just manageable around 70, 80 degrees. It's really nice. I mean, I called him Elliot because it was the first thing on my mind. I was going to choose something else, but I do think it fits, so I'm just going to keep it. I think the main FNAF channel is funny. I think the plot that is going on between Vanny and Anard and the villains is pretty cool. I also think the struggle of the pizzeria and what the characters are trying to do is very interesting. I think right now, I don't know. I can't talk about that here, but it's definitely interesting what's been happening. Why did you change Funtime Freddy's suit? I didn't change Funtime Freddy's suit. The Funtime Freddy in the universe of Freddy Fazbear. I'll call it Freddy Main Universe, because I think there is a separate called the FNAF Adventure Universe where Freddy split it off and become evil. So it's like very interesting. So I think in mine, of course, the Funtime Freddy isn't the same Funtime Freddy that ran this channel for like a year. They're different people. I mean, Carson, the person who plays Carson isn't the same person as the person who used to play him. Yeah, Scott voiced the phone guy. He's like, hello, hello, hello? Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. You know, like, he did that voice. And I'm like, oh, that's super cool. The Freddy channel used to chill with Baby Yoda. Now it's depressing. I mean, every story has its ups and downs. We've seen Freddy have ups, and we've seen Freddy have downs. I'm sure that without the conflict, you guys would get bored of the story. You know, like, if a character doesn't grow, the character, at the end of the day, isn't a good character, because there's nothing that'll ever challenge him to make them better. Which is, I think, the thing challenging, I guess, the main FNAF channel. It's because I think we need that adversary. We need to grow. But, you know, sometimes, like, that's just not the world that is. And, you know, like, characters grow. Like, I'm sure Shopkeeper's character, even Foxy's character has grown a little bit. Which is super cool to see. That the episodes, oh my god, we do actually have effect. How did you get into voice acting in the first place? I guess I can tell that story. Basically, when I was around the age, bright young age of 15, 16, I started body acting for a channel, and they did Minecraft machinimas for a bigger guy, and I was a part of them. And through that, I met a lot of the people that I actually work with today. And I basically was a voice actor for hire. Like, I did voice acting for a bunch of other YouTubers. I've done voice acting for... I would say I've done voice acting for basically every roleplay channel that you could really think of, besides, like, maybe Unspeakable and Preston Plays. Like, I even did some voice acting for a Preston Plays map. I don't know if it ever came out, but a guy contacted me to do it, which I thought was really cool. So it was, it's been very interesting because I feel like when I first started, I had no idea what I was doing, like anything. But I knew I really wanted to be a voice actor ever since I was a kid. That's all I've really wanted to do because I love voice acting. So I practiced emotes and emotions. I was even in backgrounds in movies. I was in like TV shows, and I was like, I just really want to be a voice actor because I see voice actors and I love them basically taking something that could be lifeless, like animation, without a voice, and giving it that life, like breathing life into it. And I think it turned into me making content, which in turn has given me this opportunity. So it's just very interesting how life works, and I'm sure life changes. Like, you never know what you're going to be doing tomorrow, but I have been very grateful to have this opportunity to create on the Freddy channel. Can you sing the Apple Juice song? I don't know what that song is. Who do you ship yourself with? Right now, I don't think it's right to ship Freddy with anybody. I don't think Freddy's in that mindset. Freddy's definitely just like, I killed a guy, and all my friends are scared of me. I don't think that's what's on Freddy's mind, to be fair. But who knows? I like how I can just practice parkour. That makes me happy. Oh my god, I just want to do the parkour without some, who is that? Who is that guy? Who's that guy who keeps throwing me off? Because I'm about to kick him. Like, honestly, I'm about to despawn, kick that guy. If he throws me back into the air with a bucket, I'm kicking him. I'm kicking him from the server because he upset my feelings. Ah, I fell. Ah, I've fallen. I have fallen and I can't get up. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it again, isn't he? Kicking him. I'm kicking him. Where's his name? Such kick. He's gone. How dare he water bucket me? I'm just trying to do the parkour. God, and I fell. I don't need a reason to kick him. He just upset me. And now I'm not doing the parkour anymore. You were right there, Zach. I said I would do it. Don't act like you weren't there, Zach, when I was like, if he does it again, I'm kicking him. And then he did it. You were there. You're all eyewitnesses, all 266 of you. Ooh, Freddy, savage. What was Bonnie leaving for space always planned? I don't think the character leaving was necessarily the plan. I do think that's the direction it had to go. I mean, I'm not gonna really go into that, but it was never truly like the plan was like Bonnie's all just gonna go to space. I mean, kind of was, because we knew that the character had to leave the pizzeria because of some things that happened. And like what direction it needed to go in, but all for the better. I think that FNAF Adventures is a great channel with good content on it. So, you know, like I would say that even if it wasn't planned, it doesn't diminish the impact on both the stories, and I think it works. I think it works where the characters are at the time, because Freddy was growing as a character and Bonnie was suppressing that because I don't think he wanted to grow. So, take it as what you will. Stream is healthy. I love looking to the side of the screen and seeing that the stream is healthy. It is indeed a healthy stream. Very cool. Very awesome. I'm gonna check my stonks. talking about kids messaging me. I got a few messages now. Time to check the stonks. Stonks are down! Repeat, stonks are down. Invest in gold. No, I have to get the gold. Freddy, can I hear your real voice? Well, technically, Jeremy sounds like this when he was a kid, but I'm sure his voice sort of matured. But this is the way Jeremy sounds when you see him, so, yeah. But, no, this is what Freddy sounds like now. Stonk. Gotta check the stonks, bro. I chose it to be, like... Well, here's the thing. I just think that while, yes, there is a game lore to everything, that I have to work around what we have, and obviously I don't have enough time to script out everything and make it perfect. I'm sure people would appreciate if Carson was a girl, if it fit the lore of the game, but it's like, the thing I do isn't supposed to follow the lore. Now, if I did a roleplay which did, like if, say, in the future, like I did, like there was a separate thing and it was supposed to explain everything, or is it a separate entity, I would definitely... Stop trying to shoot me. Huh. Trying to shoot me? Trying to shoot me? Now you're getting dunked on. Now you're getting squatted on. How dare you? How dare you? Gotta check the stonks. I did check my stonks. Stonks are down, by the way. My stonks are down. I'm alone in this lobby. Oh, well, if it isn't the man who tried to shoot me. Well, if it isn't Mr. Fuzzy Face. Well, it isn't Mr. No Face. Mr. No Face with his little suit and his little boulder hat. Look at you, Mr. No Face. Kind of got some Indian eyes. Looking quite tasty there. Gonna smack you in the face. What on earth is this? My God, you look disgusting. Montgomery Gator's here to party. Coming at you 360 style. I'm Montgomery Gator. Yeah! There we go. Eraser. It was established that anything Bonnie saw as HT was important to him. Bonnie doesn't see him as important anymore. I mean, that thing I didn't expect, because I remember like filming that episode where we did, and it was definitely very interesting. I mean, I think it paints him in a more negative light than it ever will do Freddy, you know, because if he actually cared about the people there, you know, he would have stayed. But he cares more about, I guess, saving those people, which is fair enough. He's made a connection with them, but I do think the argument can be made that if Bonnie was there when Michael came, I feel like it would have been dealt with a different way. Like, I 100% think if Bonnie was there when Michael came the first or second time, he would have died, like right then and there, because Bonnie said originally he wanted to kill whoever killed Jab, and we were like, I think it was around the time where Bonnie left that, you know, like Freddy figured that out, like who actually, like, I think that's the point where Afton died and everything else. So it's just very interesting. Oh, happy early birthday. Thank you. Yeah, remember to come on fun.mindteria.com or pe.mindteria.com if you're using your phone. And play on the server. We have like 256 people on here. That's as many people that are on Mindteria right now. Why can't we have 500 people on Mindteria? That's my question. Where is Jab? The actor for Jab gets kind of busy. I mean, we all don't have the same schedule. So sadly, sometimes we don't get to see all the characters in one swoop. But I'm sure we'll see him again. Nice silence. Thanks, Puggo. That helps me out. I mean, it's just me commentating, and I have to drink water sometimes because of the voice. Do you read the FNAF books? I've never particularly read one myself. I know there's novels out there and there's a comic book, but I've never read them. No. I mean, I could, I guess. I mean, it is my job. So maybe I'll read one day. I mean, I tell you what, if I ever, like this month, if you guys want, I'll read the novel of FNAF on stream after I get it. I'll order it off of eBay, and I'll order Silver Eyes, and on stream we'll read a few chapters of it each day in the Freddy voice. What do you guys think? Oh, look, it's Pennywise. Oh. Where is Mangle? Pretty sure Mangle's scared of Freddy because he killed someone in front of them. And also Carson, last time we seen Mangle, killed someone in front of them. So they might be scared. What's happening? Freddy vs. Clowns? I hate clowns. Oh, look, it's Pennywise, yeah. Man, no one wants to join Murder Mystery with us today. Oh, is that the Glamrock Freddy? Dude, Glamrock Freddy, looking cool. Wow. Can we have more character development for the main channel? I don't run that channel. I don't run it. So I'm not going to say that things are going to happen when I have no control over it. I mean, there is a few episodes coming out where, like, you find out more about what's happening between some characters. I would say for character development to happen, the characters or the people who play them have to want those characters to develop too. I just don't know. I don't know if it's a possibility right now. Maybe in the future, some plots will come about that make the characters grow. Because obviously, Freddy as a character has grown since the first time you've seen him being that guy who didn't want to be alone to this person who has kind of accepted that he's made this mistake. He's going to be alone for a while, and he needs to reflect and become a better person. When you have the tail end of that of Foxy making the same mistake over and over, I mean, what can you really do? I mean, development doesn't come overnight. It's something that takes days or even weeks to do. I mean, because you've seen almost a year worth of Freddy content, and Freddy is definitely different from the first time you've seen him. What is life? Life is a choice. Life is a choice. And you may have not chose to live, but you do make choices in life. And those choices in life affect how you live and how the people around you view you. You make choices, good or bad. And you know if they're good or bad, because I believe that you have a moral conscience that knows good from bad. So you make decisions from that, and you learn from it. That's life. Who's your favorite FNAF character? I mean, if it's not Freddy, it's Nard. I mean, that's kind of narcissistic. Life is only pain if you let it to be. If you think that your life is just pain, then your life is just going to be pain. You perceive your life that way, that's what it's going to be, Puggo. I played FNAF 1, FNAF 2. I have never played FNAF 3, but I definitely want to stream those games. It wouldn't be on here, obviously, but I would love to stream them. I have never seen Joy of Creation, no. Maybe I have. Is that a song? I feel like this is a song. I think Freddy just hates clowns. Apex Legend roleplay? I don't know enough about the game, nor do I have any interest in it. Freddy, which finger do you put the wedding ring on? I think it's the left hand. Super weird question to ask me. It's the one right next to your pinky. So, very weird. Why do you add bloopers? I mean, we record for like, oh, well, if it isn't Jeff the Killer. Funny enough, I played Jeff the Killer before. Do you watch anime? I haven't watched anime in a while. It's been a good bit since I've watched anime. I'm going to read something real quick, so you guys just stay there. Hello. How are you today? Doing good. Just kind of had a bad headache earlier. Got a copy of the new Mario game. Let me just turn it on for you guys. It sounds really cool. Oh, there's an update? Fine, we'll update it. I was gonna show you guys on my Switch everything, but apparently the Nintendo Switch needs an update. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my god. Da 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 da. Dude, it's so cool. Dun 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 dun. But no, like there's all the games on here. Like I don't know what happens when I click them. Loading, check controls. God, this looks weird.
It's me, Mario.
Wow.
Hello.
Oh wow. Dude, they did some... This game looks a lot better on the Switch, I'm just saying. Oh, this does look a lot better. Whoa, this looks... That's really cool. The models look so much better on it, too. Which I'm super happy about. It's me, Mario! Yahoo! What about Portal 2? What about the Portal? I don't know anything that's happening with the Portal. I'm pretty sure we've recorded the episodes, they've recorded episodes after that. So who knows? Maybe the Freddy character just never shows back up in those episodes. I mean, nothing we can do about Bonnie. God, you look worse for wear. Now get back to work. If Freddy died, how would you want it to be? It's very interesting. I feel like if Freddy's character died, it would have to be protecting his friends. And I think there would be a nice little wholesome scene between his character and another character. So who knows? I do have an idea of what I would want to do, but it doesn't mean it'll happen. Ugh. Get back to work. It's my time you're wasting. I didn't buy you for billion so you could play around debating. God. Sent chills down my spine the first time I heard that. Freddy, do you enjoy your job? Like, is it fun? I mean, some days I love this. Some days it's a bit harder. I mean, You know, I love what I do, and I'm glad I get to do it, but it is a job now. You know, this is my job. So, it definitely has good days and harder days. Oh, someone threw a knife at me. Ooh. Was it the... Who was that? Who threw the... It was the purple freak. It was the purple freak, and now they're coming after me. Okay, I need to find gold and buy a gun before they come at me and kill me. I need to find a gun. I need to find a gun. Please give me enough for this gun so I can shoot this freak inside his cranium. Okay, bought the gun. Hello, raccoon. It's not you, I know. It's the purple freak. There he is. You won't get me that easily. Purple freak! Yeah, we won. I shot you. I do not ship Foxy and Baby, no. Because, one, I don't like the ship. Two, I don't think the characters are, in any sense, relatable. What if Freddy becomes Golden Freddy? But then I guess he wouldn't be Freddy anymore. Freddy, do you want to be the friends? I mean, I think I'm friends with everyone watching. Maybe not in the way you attend, but I do think so. That's pretty grim, I would say. Google, but I don't think it would work. I don't think Glitch Trap would be the foe to take him out, but it doesn't really work with the story I'm telling right now. I haven't even thought about like what on earth would happen to cause that. So right now it's a no-go. It's a no-go, but thanks for the thought. It's very comforting. You have a friend? I'm so proud of you for having a friend. Some people go their whole life without having a friend. You did it. Can I even get up there? Oh, yeah, you can get up there. I was about to say if you can't, that's so unsatisfying, but I did it. What if there's another version of Jeremy in that world? I mean, it's possible. I mean, maybe there isn't. I do think that world's kind of chaotic. So it's pretty possible that maybe even Jeremy didn't die in that world and he's just a regular guy. It's possible that Jeremy never existed. I mean, the world's very cartoony. While Freddy's world's kind of stuck in reality. Yeah, I do remember when Bonnie flew across the stage. That was very funny. I'm the innocent always. I do think this will be our last game of Murder Mystery, because I have to get ready for another thing. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, and oh, that's a purple guy again. And I do hope you guys have had an amazing day. Who killed Enard in college? I don't know if the episode has came out, but I did do an episode where we talked about that a little bit. But I do think the answer would surprise you. Enard died in college? I mean, I think we've talked about how Enard was actually a human. So, yeah. Oh, well, I'm glad it can help you, Eclipse Sun, any way it can. Freddy, stabbing kills people. This is not canon. This is a mini game. You know? Shopkeeper? What if the Irish guy was Jeremy? That'd be very confusing considering everything. I mean, he doesn't sound anything like I do, and he doesn't act like Jeremy would, in my opinion. Have you loved new suit or old suit? I personally like the look of the old suit because it looks kind of goofy. But the new suit, I think, looks nice. It's just, I've been recording with, like, something similar to that for almost a year now. Things get, you have to get used to things. That was my last game of Murder Mystery. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to like the video. Remember to go check out the main FNAF stream that happens tomorrow. And I'll talk to you guys a little later. Bye, guys. Remember to get on Myteria, by the way. fun.myteria.com, pe.myteria.com. If you're using Pocket Edition. Thanks for watching.